Hello everyone and welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi and this will be another cube draft. Interesting pack. We have Emrakul, the best creature in the game. Wormcoil, pretty nice. Animate Dead, pretty cool. Chain Lightning if we're gonna go aggressive, and Remand, which I like a lot. I think if you wanna stay really open, I think Wormcoil is an excellent pick. If you want to go hardcore, I think Emrakul is the pick. And if you want to go solid, I think Remand is the pick. And if you like aggro, Chain Lightning is pretty good. I'm leaning towards Remand. The Eldrasis doesn't have that much support in this cube, and Remand is pretty neat. Yeah, I'm gonna take Remand. Yeah, I found that getting the early interactive cards are so freaking hard in this cube. It's really tough. So I want to have a few if I can start it out with. Here we have Bremas, Nissa, Mirbelswear, Woodfall Primus, some good cards. Dryast Slam, Seagate Oracle. Doesn't seem great. Green-blue has seemed to be pretty open to me. I might just take Nissa. Maybe Wheel Kiora or one of the big ones. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play green or blue, but it seems like a sweet pick. Okay, we got Inquisition pretty good, Entreat, a land, Summoning Trap, and Bloodbraid Elf. I do love Bloodbraid Elf. Could take Entreat, but that will wheel. I might just take Flooded Strand actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take a land. There is no card here that I know I will play, but Flooded Strand has a very high chance. Yeah, that seems great. Ooh, Keranos, my man, and Dark Depths. That's a card. So if I wanna stay in blue-green, it's probably Sakura Tribe-Elder. I could see Keranos be a thing too. It's probably the best win condition you can have. Indestructible, pretty cheap, gives you cards or win you the game. I don't think I want to take a black card. Dark Depths, nah. I'm gonna take Keranos. Let's see where that ends up. Mirror's Wake. Now that's a card. I could take Sacred Foundry too, because I am very likely to end up in Jeskai. I just think the color combination is really good. And we do have a Flooded Strand already. You could take Mirror's Wake, but once again I don't think this deck has the kind of support that it needs. Green cards are pretty lackluster. Yeah, I'm gonna take another land. Ooh, Fire Ice. Speaking of early interactive cards. It's either that, Repeal, or like Scavenging Use. I'm gonna take Fire Ice. Wood Elves. Nissa on crack. Or rather, Wood Elf on crack. We have Eternal Dragon. We have a land, Spellskite. Days I don't like. I think we're just gonna take Spellskite. Shore up the early game. We could be Rug as well. It's not out of the question yet. Duplicant, Ulamog, Oracle, Terastodon. I do like Oracle of Muldaya. Duplicant is pretty good too. Ulamog, if I knew there was something like Sneak Attack, but I guess it's not the best Sneak Attack, it's a better reanimation target. I guess we just take Oracle. Duplicant is good, but Oracle has a higher upside, I think. I mean, we could be blue-green splashing red as well. See, Wall of Blossoms is an excellent green card. Animate Dead Wheel, which is interesting. I just don't think we will go into that. We have no support at all. But Wall of Blossoms is a good one. So you have 3 good green cards, 1 good blue card, I guess 2, And some red cards. Woodfall Primus Wield. Yeah, I guess. Polukranos, sure. Not really my type of deck, but it could be end up being sweet. I'm gonna speculate on a Dark Depths here, definitely. And I like Acidic Slime a bit better, I think. Garruk, sure. And Wake Thrasher. I don't think I will play Wake Thrasher, but it is a pretty sweet card. So we have a blue-red fixer in our blue-green-red deck. And that's about it. Goyf, no, I don't think so. Vengevine, no. Gilded Lotus. Yeah, Gilded Lotus is probably the pick. Brainstorm with one fetch is not super good. Trigon will probably wheel. And that's about it. Yeah, Gilded Lotus, get in there. I also like having stuff like Gilded Lotus, Remand. You play this and you still have Remand up. Ooh. Cards. We have Force of Will, Gifts, Glenelender Archmage, Steam Vents, which we will play. Because I do think it's worth the red splash. We could take Force. I like Force in decks like this, but Archmage might actually be better, but then we have to prioritize elves like crazy. Yeah, I think that might be better. Ooh boy. Natural Order, Control Magic, Good Fetch, Counterspell, and Explore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that we want. I don't think it's Counterspell. Don't think it's the land. It's really between Control Magic and Natural Order, and I love both. We have Natural Order for Woodfall Primus, but we don't have any elves to get rid of yet. I do think Natural Order has a higher upside though, so I will take that. We get another fetch, we get a card draw spell. That's about it, and a removal I guess. Card draw is nice. We currently have none, and this is probably the best one. Or the fetch. It won't wheel, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. No, there is no chance Deep Analysis wheels. I'll take it anyway, I think. Yeah. That might be wrong, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Or I've already done it, so. Chromatic Lantern seems like the card here. I don't like to play them, but there is the show and tell, but Emrakul is already gone, right? Yeah. It's already gone. We have Griselbrand though. That's a card. So there is Rampant Growth and nothing else. We could take Show and Tell, but I'd rather take Griselbrand first, I think. If this wheels, then we might be in business. I don't think it will. But I'm not the one who wants to cast Show and Tell and bring in a Woodfall Primus against an Emrakul. I'm gonna take Griselbrand. You never know. I don't like this that much. Don't like the Temple that much either, I guess. But it's better than... yeah, okay, we take Temple. Yeah. Ponder is probably a slam pick here. There is a Genesis Hider which is good, and Avenger of Zendikar which is good. I like both of them, but Ponder gives us an effect we currently don't have. I will take Trigon. Trigon is good. So we have Natural Order for only one creature. I hope we can pick up one more. We don't have a single elf. We don't have any ramp whatsoever. So we'll have to just... I guess we have Gilded Lotus, but that doesn't really count. And Oracle, I guess. I would like a few elves, a green sun zenith, and a big green creature. Yeah. Gifts ungiven. What will you get? Don't think we will play it. Take Wrath of God away from someone. I just don't see us. I mean, we could gift for like deep analysis, regrowth, maybe Eternal Witness, and something great, but we currently have a few of those cards. Mr. Rainforest Wield, that is great. I'm not unhappy seeing that. Song of the Dryads we'll probably play. That's ramp. Play Wall of Blossoms and then make it into a forest. Interesting. I don't see us playing this. Maybe. I guess it's more likely than Waterfront Bouncer. Sure. Last pick. What is it? Is it something good? No. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 red sources so far. Could need one more. Ooh, hello stuff. Consecrated Sphinx is really good. I like Forbid too. Wooded Foothills would be okay. Spell Pierce would be good. Overgrown Battlement would be good. I'm just gonna slam Consecrated Sphinx and don't look back. Okay, no elves. We got a mana fixer. We got the filter spell. We got a ramp card which we might actually have to take. Wall of Roots is really good. I would like more filter spells, but right now we don't have that much to find with them, so we might have to do that. Breeding Pool might actually wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. I take Wall of Roots here. Deathrite Shaman, Jace into the Royal Baloth. We have 2 fetches. Deathrite might actually be decent. Could take Shivan Reef, no. Into the Royal. We actually are looking pretty good on the interactive part. Jace is decent as well. We might have to start cutting cards. I think Polukranos is the worst of the 4s. Wake Thrasher, Trigon, Spellskate maybe. I think we have card. I'm gonna take Deathrite. It's not a guaranteed mana accelerant, but what can you do? Temple, Hornet Queen, Freylis, Part of Waterwheel. I think I'm gonna take Hornet Queen. I need something else to natural order out. Here we get Nature's Lore, which is great. Stomp Howler would be okay if we had some way to find it, but we don't. Frost Titan is okay, but Factor Fiction is really good too. So is Farsick, I guess. I'm gonna take Factor Fiction. Deranged Hermit, Kaiga is okay, but how good is Birthing Pod? 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is actually a pretty good Birthing Pod deck. Could we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, we're gonna cut a lot of cards then. Probably cutting Fire Ice. We're cutting Song of the Dryads. Maybe cut Garruk as well. I think I'm just gonna take Birthing Pod and see if we can do something with that. We might not even need Gilded Lotus, but maybe we don't need Polukranos. Man-War or Rampaging Baloth? Baloths. I think Man of War. Here we get a mana fixer or an interactive spell. I think just take mana fixing. Serum Vision Wheel. That is a gift. I think it's better than Primal Command. Yeah, probably. And sure. Maybe we want Avalanche Rider. Probably not. Part of Waterwell, we'll probably play that. Sure, take Edge Conceptor. Okay, this might work out. What do we have? 1, 2, 3 red sources. 4, 5. Yeah, that has to be enough. So the tricky part with something like Birthing Pod is that you only have that many slots in the deck. So this might be one of the rare times where I play 50 cards instead of 40. Because now we have 28 cards. We want... I guess let's put everything back in. Everything, yeah. So we currently have 1, 2, 3 red sources, which would be enough, I think. Because we in reality have like 5 or 6. And we have, I guess, Flooded Strand. Yeah, it gets red or blue, okay. And we got yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, so now the tricky part is, do we play Birthing Pod? And if we do, then we have to alter the deck a bit. I do think we need, if we just play the deck as it is right now, we need 20 lands. And that would be 50 cards. I think we have enough creatures down here. And overall, this seems decent. I mean, we can't Birthing Pod out that much in the way of broken stuff, but it's nice to like cash in Wall of Blossoms for a disenchant if we need it, a tempo play if we need it, and so forth. We might just run 50 cards. Could run Harbinger, but I'm not certain about that. Because otherwise we have to cut like 1 creature, it's probably Wake Thrasher. And then we have to cut 6 spells of our 14. So we get to keep 8. We need both of these, we need Remand, Nature's Lore, Birthing Pod. I mean, if I just rank them, it would probably be something like these 7 I think we just have to have. I mean, I don't need to play Garruk. I don't need to play Fire Ice. Natural Order, it still seems decent. I mean, sacrifice Deathrite Shaman for Hornet Queen or Woodfall Primus is pretty good. Gilded Lotus we might need, especially with part of Water Whale. You know what, I'm just gonna play 50 cards. I guess we can play 21 lands actually. Yeah, let's do that. So we have 1, 2, 3, I guess 1 mountain. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 blue, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more green. What do you say? Swamp. I think Chromatic Lantern will have to do for that. This gives us 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. But this is only 40 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 45, so we're gonna add 5 more lands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue sources. Roughly 1 in each 5 cards, so that should be enough. 8, 9, 10 green sources. I guess we will rarely cast these. Yeah, okay. This will do it for me. Oh, do I lack a land still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue. I think we add 1 more forest. Alright, I'll see you shortly for the first match.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.